a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas. The roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Houston Texans.
Set to kick off.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First carry for Nick Chubb. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Nick Chubb on the carry.
Drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Let's go, D. Hey, one set. Check one.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown on the season. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
The kick is
I think
good.
of it in boxing terms.
Makes
because
the score Browns
whether it's
7,
a big shot with your
Texans
first one or
nothing.
a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed.
Harrison
1-2,
Butker set to kick
end zone.
off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Just shy of the 40, they'll mark him down at the 39. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
He's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 16.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right.
You got three. 3 down. 3 down.
31's the mic. I'm going to come back to you. 31's the mic. Get that quarterback at all costs.
Now, here's an inside give. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Makes it 3rd and 17.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. A run for no gain. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12.
Complete to Nick Chubb.
An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
And the Browns 1st down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. Able to get away.
The legs churning.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at the yard.
3-yard line.
9 big yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And a yard.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball. Both over the mic.
They'll run the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Butker on for the PAT. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Watch the boot. 56. Mike.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. For Kidder here, it's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Number 35.
And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a 2nd straight play.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and
drop
6.
to throw. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field.
89.
And that brings up 4th.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 20. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jackson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a 1st down.
A gain of
but
16
one of the ways
yards.
the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Nothing to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Texans nothing.
70 Lions, 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
A gain of 15.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Chubb. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brought down at the 23-yard line.
Bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I know you thought you had a touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a short 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Let's go, team. You see it right here. We got to step it up.
And a throw there going to be incomplete. incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they've been moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
But Denver's been off the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first
He was
down.
brought down at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Let's see what you got.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
56.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Intercepted by
You
the
don't see this often. A quarterback
take
of his
over
caliber,
1st and
2
10
first-half
at their own
interceptions.
18-yard
line.
absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope well? His biorhythms? What is it?
Chubb, the Browns ball carrier.
Well, I was thinking
Tackle
maybe
made at the 21-yard
I'm trying
line.
to come up with something.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
Look,
and
all any
7.
running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go again.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 2nd and 7, Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to give it to Terry McLaurin. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they will score. And 6 for the Texans TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The kick is good.
PAT up and good by Rosa.
And
that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's brought down after a very nice game. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
When he's saying I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you all know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there. Let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life right in those legs.
Brings up
a good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
At the 30-yard
as they get
line.
the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half
First
number
down,
1.
Browns.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Jackson. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. A first down carry for Barkley. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
At the 10-yard line.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the carry, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout.
First and goal.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Try and run for it with Barkley. Barkley hit and the ball pops free. And the Texans scoop it. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
19 tight. 19 tight. 31's the mic.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there. The point of attack holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now the second down throw on target.
The pass.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And almost picked off.
The pass.
I guess the good news for them
Intended
now
for
is
number
4th
89.
down.
Incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not
4th down.
playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
Over
and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
38-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. How does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close to come in with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players too who thought, hey, we'll put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go, and move on to the next series.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
Jackson.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Shut up. 70 lying.
In your face.
They give the shot out of the gun. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
He's across midfield.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Such thing as a loss. We take a win.
To throw is Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
On these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And 10.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Jackson to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL. But if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field Not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. You've got to just take a deep breath, relax, figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Well, somehow he was able to sidestep that first tackler, but still hit and taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
At the 37-yard line.
Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
Play action fake. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get nothing out of 81. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain.
Third and 11.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Check that.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so that needs to change.
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tristan Hill brought him down. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down play as we play 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Ready up. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. His team showed up. 44.
On first down. And he stopped immediately there.
Barkley on the carry.
No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Joey Bosa.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 23. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over first
they needed in a 2-score game here in the 40-yard line.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On play action, they'll throw. Flag flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds. Saved him from a turnover.
Better ball security, but not much else to show for it.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quarterback to your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield and stand in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance.
17.
So it's not an NFL record, but it's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard field goal.
And wasn't it weird to see a guy line up for a field goal on the other side of midfield? The ball got halfway there, and you thought, no way is that going to make it, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and he winds up sneaking it right over the bar.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Thinking about burning these timeouts. They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. And now is the time to start using those timeouts.
Taken down right
They also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
No gain on the play.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
Tackle made at the 38-yard
yards
line.
is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
And the Browns first
so
down.
signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Ball carrier.
And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 down. After that run, still a good meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Man, and he hits him in stride.
Jackson.
And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
You gonna see me in your nightmare.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a 1st down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Fofo to Mike. Mike Fofo.
And he'll be taken down here at about
Shove
the 11.
again, the ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
Brought down.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd
No
down
gain
and 6.
on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for the Browns, it'll be a .500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And another road date awaits them next week as their opponents will be the Los Angeles Chargers. Meanwhile, for Houston, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.